It's been announced that SNAP benefits or food stamps may be withheld from recipients starting in November due to the ongoing government shutdown. But a coalition in Adams County of groups are now doing their best to help fill the gaps. WGEM's Robbie Tucker stopped by a meeting earlier today to learn more about what's going on. Robbie?
Daniel, as that November 1st deadline inches closer, local food pantries and nonprofits will likely be forced to pick up the slack left by SNAP. That may be easier said than done, but the groups I spoke with today are determined to help their neighbors.
She tried to call you. No, I didn't know.
Roughly 26% of Adams County, or 7,200 households, are classified as ALICE, or asset limited, income constrained, and employed. Families who are
one disaster away from losing their home, their car, and their way.
It seems November may be that disaster. The government shutdown is dragging on, and the USDA says SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps, won't go out on November 1st. They also stated there is no provision for states to cover the cost of SNAP. Wednesday, United Way of Adams County hosted more than 40 area food pantries, community partners, and other groups for an emergency meeting to plan a unified response. Participants discussed the issues facing local food banks, and the United Way confirmed it will reopen the Adams County Together Fund, first opened during COVID to provide financial support for families in need. Local organizations are still piecing together all the details of a more sustainable, long-term solution to the SNAP funding crisis that's coming this November, but there are ways for local volunteers to chip in right now. Food pantries are seeing new faces seeking help, and they say donations are needed now more than ever.
We're talking about crisis mode giving. Our shelves are very bare right now, and we need immediate food items to turn back around and hand out in the food pantry. Regardless of the challenges November may bring for Adams County, one thing remains clear.
I would say that it is a basic human right to be fed. I don't think anybody should go hungry in this country. We are not a third world country.
Holt told me a donation page for the Adams County Together Fund will be live today on their website, and Cornwell added food pantries are looking for larger bulk donations of one type of item. Daniel?
All right, thanks, Robbie. And whether you need food assistance or would like to make a donation, you can find a full list of tri-state food pantries online at WGEM.com.